Do you want to invest in real estate but have no idea where to begin? Do you yourself want to stop renting and call a place yours? How does owning a property, living in one unit, and having tenants in the others who help or completely pay your mortgage for you sound? If you want to live for free or close to it, house hacking may be for you. My name is Lexi Esparza-Schlinke, the realtor that educates. I specialize in South Texas. Here's why you should house hack in Texas. I'd like to start first by explaining what house hacking is. This is when you purchase a property and then rent out a portion or unit of the property depending on the type. One way this can be done is with a single family home. In this instance, you would have roommates or rent out bedrooms or whatever you choose. If this isn't something you think you'd enjoy, don't worry. Another way is by purchasing a multi-family property. As long as it has 2 to 4 units, meaning a duplex, triplex, or fourplex, it will be considered a residential property. You will live in this property and have a tenant or tenants who pay you rent. The rent you collect will pay your mortgage and bring the payment much lower for your own pocket. In an even better situation, you will pay the mortgage and still have money left over that goes directly to you as cash flow. Essentially, you would be living for free and receive monthly cash flow or close to it. One of the best things about house hacking is the fact that you can put little money down on the property since it would be considered your primary residence. This is an easier way to get into real estate investing, considering you can put as little as 3.5% down with an FHA loan, 0% down with a VA loan if applicable. Of course, you can put more down with these loans, but basically you can get into house hacking a property for way less than you could if you bought it solely as an investment property. The fact that you can purchase a property without having to put 20% up front is why I feel house hacking is a good path for a beginner or really any real estate investor to take. Being an owner-occupant will allow you to bring your initial costs down while immediately reaping the benefits of real estate investing. Another great thing about house hacking is that once you live there for a year, you can move out and get another tenant to take over the unit you were living in. Then guess what? You can do it all over again. The goal of house hacking isn't to find your forever living situation. Your goal is to get your feet wet with a property that suits your current lifestyle, then move on when life calls for it. This is a great way to build your real estate portfolio. The only stipulation with an FHA loan is that you cannot have more than one at once. Therefore, if you purchase the first property with an FHA loan and are still paying for it, when you're ready to purchase another, you would need to use another type of loan. And of course, don't forget that you must live in the property for a year before moving on to your next owner-occupied investment, according to loan regulations. Make sure you check with your lender and follow all rules. You don't want to catch yourself in a loan fraud mishap. At the end of the day, house hacking isn't going to be your end-all, be-all at first. If you're making a couple to a few $100s in cash flow every month, that's awesome. While this initial investment won't bring you a large string of income, it will reduce your personal expenses. Therefore, your money can go towards other needs and possibly more real estate. Moreover, with each property you acquire, you will be building your equity and net worth. You will be reaping the tax benefits our government rewards people who acquire real estate. Uncle Sam loves to give tax breaks to real estate investors. Instead of our state and local governments having to allocate taxpayer money to ensure there is an abundance of affordable housing, they incentivize investors who provide it as well. Of course, the other great thing about house hacking will be paying down your mortgage on your tenant's dime. There are loads of benefits of home ownership in general. You would just be doing it on another level with house hacking. If house hacking seems like something that would interest you, feel free to reach out to me. Click my booking link down below to schedule a call. I would love to answer your questions. I will have more videos on house hacking coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.